Hey everyone, Daywalker Entertainment here, aka Chris Shokenki. If you're wondering why I sound frustrated, it's because I am, because I have been trying to record this video of this guy twice, and both of them just ended in failure. Things were falling over, a bunch of these toys in the background were falling over, my freaking phone was falling over. So if I sound frustrated, I apologize. But anyway, I'm sure you guys know who this is. It's the Masterpiece MP-12 sideswipe, or Lamboy if you're, as you know, in Japan. And I'm very happy about this guy. I am happy I finally found him. It took me a while to find this guy cheap. I shouldn't say cheap, but at a reasonable price. I'm glad I finally found this guy. Found this guy at the toy show. Unfortunately, he's a knockoff, but I don't care. I'm just happy I finally got a sideswipe for my Masterpiece figure collection. Now, these hands are not the hands that were on him. I'll talk about these in a little bit. Actually, I'll just talk about them right now. These are the superposable hands. I forgot who made them, but they are very articulated. I mean, they have a ball joint at the main knuckle, and two joints here at the finger. It basically bends like how we bend our fingers. And I'm very happy I got these things. I mean, even the thumb is articulated. It's just really great. But I am careful with the thumb because if you can see the little ball peg there, I mean, it looks thin on the front and back, but on the side, now people say these are pretty firm and pretty sturdy, but I'm still being careful with mostly the thumb, because I don't want to break it, because it looks like if I use it, if I'm rough with it, then it will break. So I'm careful with the thumbs because I don't want to break them. Plus $18 for them. Not a bad price, but yeah. Now to show you the hands that came with sideswipe, these guys. I mean, they're not bad. I mean, they open, close, the standard Masterpiece figure articulation, Masterpiece Transformers articulated hands. Not bad, but the problem with these hands, they couldn't hold his gun that well. It was very loose in the hands, so yeah. And if you're wondering, no, I am not transforming this guy because, like with Prowl, he's pretty difficult. For me, at least, he's difficult, and I don't want to break him. But anyway, as you can see here, he holds the gun a whole lot better with the articulated hands. But you know what? I'm just going to take the gun out. And shoulder cannon, not bad. Doesn't look that bad. I mean, it moves up and down. I mean, you can put it on either shoulder, the left shoulder or right shoulder. Whatever, however you want to, wherever you want to put it. But another thing, this pegs in pretty loosely too, so I wrapped tape around it, and it worked a whole lot better. But I'm just going to keep it off. And to quickly show you the weapons, they can combine and attach to sideswipe in vehicle mode. You see right there. I'm trying to show you what it looks like in what he will look like with this in vehicle mode. But that's what it pretty much will look like. And it looks weird. I'm just very happy with these. With this guy. Finally, I'm glad I finally have a sideswipe in my collection. At least a G1 sideswipe. And this little cod piece does not want to peg in at all. Yeah, I'm happy with this guy. Glad I finally have him. There is a Generation 2 sideswipe, but I'm not a fan of that color scheme. I wanted the original G1 sideswipe, and I have him now. Now, problem on this shoulder, the shoulder moves smoothly and the bicep rotates fine. On this arm, however, it's a lot tighter. Even the bicep's a lot tighter. Now, I did try to fix it, like, I tried loosening these screws a bit, and it seemed to work, but it didn't work out as well as I hoped. But still, really great figure. I'm glad I have him. Unfortunately, I'm not going to transform him because he's pretty difficult, like with Prowl. Or not as difficult as Prowl, but still. Anyway, posability, his head can fully rotate all the way around. You can look up that far. Not bad. Like I said, his arms rotate. They swing out to the side. His biceps rotate. He bends at the elbow. Rotates at the wrist. Like I said, these hands have individual finger articulation. I mean, you could literally put them in any finger pose you want. Because, like I said, with these hands, all I could do was open and close. But yeah, I'm happy with these hands. They're great. I mean, you could do different poses with them, like the rock gun pose. You could have them point. You could have them do the thumbs up. Or if you want to be crude, you could have them do the middle finger. Like, flip the Decepticons the bird. But again, if you want to be crude about it. And you can even make a full-on fist. And you know what? It actually looks like a pretty good fist, too. And they have different, and the fingers have different lengths to them as well. Now I got the upgrade hands for sideswipe. I'm hoping I get the upgrade hands for Prowl and Optimus as well. I don't think there's any for Wheeljack or Bumblebee yet. I do know there's some for Grimlock, but I don't have Grimlock. But anyway, continuing on, his waist can fully rotate. His legs can move forward, it can move back, and this stupid thing will not peg in. Anyway, legs move forward and back, they can swing out to the side, rotate the thigh, bend at the knee. The feet don't move forward and back, but they do have a bit of an ankle pivot. Not much though. I mean, they will pivot side to side, but not a whole lot. Still, I'm glad that I finally got sideswipe, and the hands only make sideswipe a whole lot better. They make sideswipe a whole lot better with the articulated hands. It's just this. I like this figure a whole lot more now. Again, unfortunately, like with Bumblebee, it's a knockoff. But oh well, what can you do? I'm just trying to pick this gun in. There we go. So yeah, I'm very I'm very happy with this. I'm very glad I got this guy. It's just very awesome. Very glad I have him. And I'm glad with these fingers too. But again, I'm worried that one day these thumbs are gonna snap, and that's gonna suck. So I do not want to break the thumbs off the hands, because they're amazing. I don't want to ruin them. But anyway, guys, there's sideswipe with the upgrade articulated finger hands. I mean, if you're fine with these hands and you have no problem with them, then okay. But if you want more upgradable, or no, not upgradable, but more articulated hands where you could like put them in different poses, definitely go for these hands. They're fantastic, and they're easy to, install. They're just on a mushroom peg. Then you just slide the old hands off and put these new hands on. They're just outstanding, guys. Just if you have sideswipe, either the Generation 1 or Generation 2 sideswipes, then get these hands. They come in both colors, red and black, and they're just fantastic, guys. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.